it's Tracy here, back with another Make It Monday video. Today I'm using pretty much all Simon Says Stamp products. I'm starting with this balloons die set, and to use this one it comes all attached, so I'm just using a wire cutters to cut all of the balloons apart, because obviously you're not going to want to cut them like that. It's not going to work out. So you just cut them apart, and then you want to be careful because there are some sharp edges with the metal, so you might want to just sand those down. And then I'm running my balloon, it's the circular balloon, running that through my Cuttlebug with a piece of coral cardstock. It's like a really bright coral color. And then I'm going to use my chevron mask or stencil. This is also from Simon Says Stamp. And then I have some clear embossing paste. And I'm just adhering my stencil into place with some washi tape because you don't want it to move while you're applying your embossing paste. Like I said, this is the clear embossing paste. If you've never used this one before, it's a little bit runnier, like more smooth and runnier than the regular white embossing paste. But it has the same effect. It just creates like an embossed part on your card. And I'm applying that with my palette knife and then just smoothing it all out and scraping off all the excess. And then you can scrape that right back into your jar. And then I'll go ahead and lift off my mask. And then you get to see your cool effect. And this looks white right now, but it will dry clear. And then you want to clean up all that excess embossing paste. As you can see, it dried clear. You want to let this dry completely before you move on to this next step. And I'm just taking some Peacock Feathers Distress ink and applying that onto my balloon. I didn't really like the effect of just the clear because it was a little bit difficult to see. It would have been fine though because you would have still been able to see it if you were holding the actual card in your hand. But I wanted it to stand out a little bit more, so that's why I am applying this embossing, or the distress ink. And I liked the effect that it gave because then it turned it more purple color. And then I left part of it a little bit lighter just to create the shadowing that a balloon would really look like in person. Alright, so moving on, I'm using this 6x6 Lawn Fawn Hello Sunshine paper pad. And I chose this polka dotted gray and white piece of cardstock. And then to match that gray, I have the gray twine from Lawn Fawn. I think it's called Cloudy, but I'm not sure. But I will have all the supplies linked below. And I'm taking a piece and cutting that off. And then I'm going to attach that into place with a piece of tape, just regular Scotch tape, onto the back of my balloon. And then I'll cut another piece, and then I'm going to tie that around the top part of the balloon so that it looks like the string was tied onto the balloon. So I'll get that into place and then tie that around the little notch at the bottom. And then tie that into a bow. And then once I get it all situated, I will trim off the excess twine that's hanging down below. And then I can go ahead and assemble my card. So I'll start with attaching my pattern paper piece onto my white A2 size card base. And then for the balloon, I'm going to pop that up with some 3D foam squares. These are from Best Creation. And I'm going to place that kind of in the upper left-hand corner of my card so that there's some room for my twine to hang on the bottom of my card. Just trying to get that situated and how I want it to look. And before I adhere that down, I'm going to stamp my sentiment. This is also from Simon Says Stamp, and it's going to say birthday wishes. And I'm just stamping that with my Tuxedo Black Memento ink. And I'm going to stamp that in the lower left-hand corner of my card. Alright, and then when I attached the string down, it actually took me a lot longer. I tried putting some onto the string directly, and it really was not working. So I found the easiest way was to just put some multi-matte medium onto the card base itself, and then place the string onto my glue and just hold it into place for a few seconds, and then it stays by itself, and then it will dry. Otherwise, I was just making a mess with the glue on the card, so it was not turning out that way. And then I can go ahead and trim off the excess twine. Alright, and then my birthday card would not be complete if I didn't add some clear sequins. These are from Pretty Pink Posh, and I am adhering those into place with my Tombow Mono Multi Glue. I just love the effect that sequins give on a card. It makes it look so much more complete, I think. And then that is my finished card for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you back here next time. Bye!